that widen the aperture of looking at the problem through time.
Dr. Kim has a deep and developed understanding of culturally responsive pedagogy that's implemented very intentionally. She teaches philosophy at Minneapolis College to students from diverse backgrounds.
According to the data, it shows that 60% of my students are BIPOC. And that means Black, Indigenous, people of color. And so I serve a diversity of students who come from a variety of backgrounds.
It was very diverse, and not just like ethnically and racially, but also like age and thoughts and ideologies and mindsets and values, upbringings.
We think about students having a wealth of lived experiences and rich philosophies that they're entering the classroom with. So the goal isn't to deposit learning, but to allow them to become exchangers of their knowledges.
She integrates active learning techniques, such as this fishbowl exercise.
And structure allows them to lead the conversation. Other students sit around them in what we call the tidal pool, and they listen to what the fishbowl is saying.
This unique way of dialoguing is just another way to approach the conversation in a way that helps us, the students, make more connection.
I was really impressed by our sort of instant sense of trust.
Students also have an option to use another language in the fishbowl.
And must always have another student who can speak the language that another student raises. And so then we have live interpretation happening at the same time. So that fishbowl becomes a place where they can try to swim, but the swimming isn't meant to just stay in the classroom. The swimming and the skills and the strokes that they are learning are to change and restructure. What is the issue of justice that you would like to discuss today?
Dr. Kim uses oral dialogues as a summative assessment to assess the students' philosophy skills.
The oral dialogue was the final assignment, so to speak.
Dr. Kim also has managed to maintain an extensive research agenda focusing on culturally relevant pedagogy. She's the college's Equity and Inclusion Officer and was appointed as one of 4 Chancellor Fellows for the system.
One of the things that I think is unique about the way I teach is that my research and my teaching and my service are all being driven by one another. They're not separate agendas, but they're very much co-informed.
It's been 6 years since I've left Minneapolis College, and Ruthanne has, stayed involved in my life and helped me during my time at Mount Holyoke, helped me with my first job application, helped me with my law school application, and so she is an incredible mentor and advisor.